Darren, great win for you guys tonight. You guys have really controlled this matchup in the last few years. You've won 5 in a row, 8 out of 9, and 12 out of 16. Like, how do you make sense of that? What is it about this matchup that you guys are able to either exploit or just kind of get up for?
I have no idea. I think, our game planning when we play this team is, try to get out and run. Obviously, that's our game plan against most teams. But, with how Bron and AD are getting to the basket at times, if a foul's not called and they fall down, you have a foul and 4 the other way. For us to just do what we do, worry about how we play, and they're not a great defensive transition team. So we try to go out there and do what we do.
You guys held the Bucks to 22 in the third last night, 17 for the Lakers tonight. What's been going so well for y'all in the third?
I think we were able to load, and obviously, they made threes, but just trying to be able to keep guys out of the paint, being able to keep Bron and AD out of the paint. We gave up 46 points in the paint, which that's a team that lives in the paint against every team in the league. So. We're able to do that. We're able to try to keep them off the free throw line as much as possible, continue to be physical, ball pressure, and just get out and run. I think a lot of what we do offensively is fueled by our defense, and as long as our defense keeps up like that, I think we put ourselves in a great position.
De'Aaron, another big start from Keon tonight. He's 6-0 as a starter. How much does he help you when you're out there as far as taking on difficult covers and maybe giving you a break here and there?
Yeah, like I said before, when Keon's on the court, I think good things just happen. And the way that he plays and the way that he guards, it's kind of like it's not normal. Like the way that he's able to get through screens, or even if he's guarding someone that we consider hot, and there are times where he's able to slide under and still be in front of the ball and still be able to contest shots. And then he's shooting the ball well for us. He's adding to our offensive dynamic as well. Not only on what he's doing on the other end of the court. So he's been great for us, regardless of if he started or anytime he's gotten minutes this season. And I think you're starting to see he's getting more comfortable as his minutes are growing. And like I say, he's been great for us.
These 2 wins, you talked about how complete that effort was against Milwaukee last night. When you couple it tonight and being able to hold that team off, does this kind of feel, like things are kind of clicking again for you?
It definitely feels great, but I think obviously first quarters we need to be better, but I think, being a team, especially in this league, being a team that can come out of halftime and be a great third quarter team is huge for anybody, because you can be up or down, and you can extend the lead or bring the lead back coming out of the half. And for a while I was here, third quarters were terrible for us. So it's great being able to do that, but we have to be able to do that consistently.
And when did you recognize, I know a lot has been made that, Domantas and that record against AD tonight, obviously, you had a moment against him again. Just what did you see from him, and just when did you recognize he could be so successful against a guy like AD?
I've seen the record, but I don't think Domas is doing anything different than what he does on a nightly basis. So he's helping us win games. It just so happens to the AD thing is a thing, but anybody that watches our games knows that this is what he does every single night. So it's not surprising.
Fox, Mike shared with us pregame that I believe in games after holding opponents to under 100 points, you guys have been giving up like 116 per game or something like that. That message obviously stuck. Didn't hold them under 100, but 107, I believe. Like, what did that message mean to the team, and how do you feel that you built upon that?
It's something that we have to concentrate on. Like I said, our season lies in what we do defensively, and if we're able to do that, obviously you're not going to hold teams under 100 all the time, or even in this league now 110 all the time. But if we can go out there, we can be physical, we can kind of dictate their movement, and I feel like games are being called a little differently. They say that they're not, but I think it's very obvious that they are. We can sit here and lie all we want, but try to see how physical can you be without being called for fouls. And we're trying to find that happy medium. I think these last 2 games, obviously yesterday they shot 32 free throws, but I still think we did a good job with our physicality. And this night, 22 is not a bad mark, but with us being physical as we are, I think we're doing a great job trying to keep them off the line.
De'Aaron, we know sometimes offense can seem contagious. The team is struggling, somebody makes a shot, somebody else makes a shot, and the ball gets rolling. Can defense be that way? Can a guy like Keon kind of pick up everybody's defensive effort when he starts playing well?
Definitely, because especially when it's the guy that's pressuring the ball, like whenever he's come off the bench and him and Davion have started pressuring the ball like that becomes contagious. That you feel that type of energy when you see a guy, turning someone in the backcourt 2 or 3 times. Your defense feeds off of that, and he's definitely been great for us. And I think that's a big reason why our defense was the way that it was the last 2 games.
Thanks, everyone.